I don't know what that means. I just wanted a fun intro. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Bam. Trying my best. Took a day off yesterday because I hadn't really had time off in a while, to be honest. So we're back with Tracy Chapn, which I've heard her name a bunch, but I don't think I've ever actually heard her sing or do anything before. But I have heard the name a bunch. This is courtesy of our alpha patron, Cora. As always, Cora, thank you so much for your support and everything you do for me and this channel and my family. You're the best, seriously. Alright, so we got two songs. The first one is Talkin Bou A Revolution, the official music video, and then it's actually her and Eric Clapton doing Give Me One Reason as in a duet. There you go. So we got ourselves a banger, I'm guessing. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Patreon and PayPal if you want to help support the channel. That's the way to do it. It's much appreciated. If you want to get a video just like this, you want to request something, that's the way to do it. There you go. Nothing else. Tracy Chapn, Talkin Bou A Revolution. 3, 2, 1, go. In my corner. Oh yeah, glasses off.
Don't you know you're talking about a revolution? It sounds like a whisper. Don't you know you're talking about a revolution? It sounds like a whisper.
What a voice already, damn.
While they're standing in the welfare lines, crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines.
Damn, these lyrics.
Sitting around, waiting for a promotion. Don't you know they're talking about a revolution? It sounds like a whisper.
Yes, it does.
Poor people gonna rise up.
Right now, it's a yell.
And get their share. Poor people gonna rise up and take what's theirs. Don't you know you better run, 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 run.
Whoa.
Oh, I said you better run, 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 run. 'Cause finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution. Yes, finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution, oh no. Talking about a revolution, oh.
This is gonna be a spicy recap.
Crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation.
What a line, bro.
Wasting time in the unemployment lines. Sitting around, waiting for a promotion. Don't you know they're talking about a revolution? It sounds like a whisper. And finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution. Yes, finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution, oh no. Talking about a revolution, oh no. Talking about a revolution, oh no.
That was incredible. Those lyrics and the voice, I mean, good God.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, Tracy Chapn.
We'll talk about that later. Let's listen to Clapton and her now.
Give me one reason to stay here. Turn right back around.
Ooh, I know this one.
Give me one reason to stay here. Oh, I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind.
Baby, I got your number.
America's looking snazzy.
You know that I called you,
Ah,
called you many times.
what a growl.
You can call me baby. You can call me anytime. Call me.
Give me one reason to stay here. Yes, I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here.
I love her smile.
I'll turn right back around.
She seems like a very vibrant person.
And I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life.
What a smooth voice she has. It's very
I
smooth.
just want someone to hold me. Oh, and rock me through the night.
Let's go. And he collaborated with everybody. What an artist, man. Both of them.
This evil heart can love you. Yes, and
yeah.
give you what you need.
Right back in.
Said this evil heart can love you. Oh, and give you what you need. But I'm too old to go chasing you around, wasting my precious energy. Give me one reason to stay here. Yes, I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here. Oh, I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why.
Okay.
Baby, just give me one reason.
What a tone he has,
Just
bro.
one reason why I should stay.
That's some clean shit, bro.
I told you that I love you, and there ain't no more to say.
Watch your step. Here we go. That was awesome. Great duet. That was awesome. Seriously. You guys know I love Clapton, so I'm always excited to see him. But she, Tracy, is the new find for me here, so I'm going to talk more about her, obviously. Man, that first piece was absolutely stellar. Some great lines in it, and it's very cohesive. As I always say, it's very synchronistic. From the lyrics to just like the quiet guitar, and to her very smooth voice, but it's a beautiful voice, but it's very reserved. I feel like there's probably other songs where she lets loose even more, but man, it's so true, man. What she's talking about, you know. I'm here just like flip flopping in my head what I want to say here. So the only thing about revolutions is, okay, what about afterwards? You know, no one ever has a plan for afterwards. They just want to burn everything down. But something does need to change, though. I feel like something big. There's a lot of unhappy people in the world, and there's a very few small group of people that are very happy in the world. And that's the thing about me. I don't know if I've been conditioned by my system, and now I'm a good little soldier or something like that. I don't want money. I don't care. I'm not very materialistic. Like, I don't really buy clothes. I don't buy shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a consumer in a way. So I wouldn't want to overthrow anything or a revolution because I'm poor, which I am, but I'm not gonna overthrow the world because of it. Like, that's my own choice. You know what I mean? Like, it's what it is, man. I've had money and I haven't had money. You know, when I had money before when I was younger, I had tons, at least in my terms, and I blew it all obviously on heroin and stuff. So you know what I mean? Like, it was a rough time. I'll never forgive my mom for doing that to me. But it is what it is. I'd say that I agree with her statement for most people. For my own personal view, I wouldn't do it, but a lot of people would because, you know, money's what drives the world. You know what I'm saying? Currency, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It seems like, but it seemed at the same time like she was talking more about than just like poor people in a revolution. She might be talking about, I don't know, certain race. It might be talking about whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of interpretations you can have from it, especially from the feelings from back in the day, because there was obvious mistreatments of certain communities for a long time. You know what I mean? But if you go back even further, everyone's been mistreated. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not some people have been more mistreated than others, but it doesn't. The suffering has been everyone. You know what I mean? But except the people that control the world, they control the strings of things, and I feel like it's almost like they stoke the revolutions to burn the brush, if that makes any sense. All the trees that are dead, everything that they've grown that hasn't worked, everything that, you know, like the fiat debt system and everything like that. I feel like they're trying to burn it all to the ground because it hasn't worked out. How much is the United States alone in debt? Like $72 trillion. Come on. You don't have to be a mathematician to figure out that's never getting paid off. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just going to grow and grow and grow. And every country's like that. I don't know how many countries actually have a surplus of anything. And, you know, their actual, you know, they go by GDP and all this stuff. But it's so stupid, bro. This whole world is a joke when it comes down to it. And it's run by a bunch of clowns that are psychopaths that they'll burn everything that there is before they'll give up power. That goes for anybody on any... absolute power corrupts absolutely. That's just what happens, man. Tracy was speaking on some real stuff there, and I could feel that she meant every word that she said. And like I said in the beginning, you gotta have something else. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I'd love to burn the world down, but okay, what next? I had to learn that from heroin. Okay, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, you go get high. This is when I was getting clean. Okay, let's go get high. All right, what are you gonna do next? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when I lived in, like, recovery houses and stuff. I get pee tested. I get kicked out. I'm homeless again. I'm on the streets. I have to play the tape. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. We have sown ourselves a very bad crop of people, of places, of things. And it might be time for a harvest. And I don't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? You could take that a lot of ways. But I'm just saying... we have to trim, I feel like, ourselves more than anything. Our wants and our needs, all this stuff. We don't need half the shit that we think we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with living a simple life. There's nothing wrong with just existing. Which I feel like that's kind of what I do. Like, I raise my family and I make these videos, go for a walk every day, go to the grocery store. That's my life. There's nothing else to it. Obviously, I want to go back home. I want to go party with my friends. I want to go hang out. I want to go shoot the shit and relive my youth. But I don't. Because I could. I don't, though. I'm still here, you know? I could go start a revolution in my own life, but that's better left tended to other things, I feel like. Because I don't want to start a revolution where there doesn't need to be. And, man, that one hit. The Eric Clapton and her duet, very good. Very smooth. You know what I'm saying? That's the word that comes to mind, because Clapton's smooth, she's smooth. It's like a combination of just ultra smooth right there. I mean, that's just the most easy listening you could ever imagine right there. And I loved Eric's solo in the middle there. Drummer was getting it. That's kind of who I was listening to. I was listening to Tracy's voice, the drummer, and then I like the horns, if you could hear them, you know, when they did pop up. But it was a good duet, you know. It's a song I've heard a bunch, you know. That was a very good version of it. I don't know which one I'd say would be my favorite, but I guess that one for now, because I can't remember any of the other ones I've heard. And I love, like I always say, the power of a person, a man or a woman, with a guitar. It's like magic. It's all it is. It's just a person and a tool, an instrument, and It could start the spark. It could create the spark that ignites a fire that is the revolution, and eventually it might be impossible to put out. But with the rise of the technocratic world that we have now, you better watch the fuck out because they're coming. You start anything, they're coming so quick, bro. That's but yeah, you gotta be careful. I mean, like face masks. I mean, everything, bro. They've got AI cameras. They've got AI running everything now, and it's kind of scary, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this is the time to stop it before it gets any worse. And I know no one's watching at this point anyway, except like 5 people, so who gives a fuck? We need to burn that down. We need to burn this down. And then go back to a simple life where we live with each other and nature. And leave all this technology behind us, because I feel like it's done nothing but poison us. You know, there's stuff that's been good, obviously, medical stuff and scientific advancement, all that stuff. But what is it actually being used for? Like, you know what I'm saying? All that advancement, who does it actually benefit in a monetary sense? It ain't us. There's a big club and we're not in it, as George Carlin says. And the list grows longer every day of all the people at the top getting richer and richer, and people like me and you, more than likely, that get poorer and poorer, and you lose your health insurance and you lose you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a rough month, man. It happened to me, but I'm not going to start a revolution over it. You know what I mean? Just go get other insurance. You know what I'm saying? People are going to try and burn the world down because they lost this or that. I don't know what to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. I'm pretty dumb. I'm not stupid, though. And I can see it coming a mile away. You know what I'm saying? There is something coming. Like I've been saying on the channel on and off. I don't really say it in the front of videos because people watch that. People don't watch the end of my videos. So, yeah, there's definitely something big coming. I can just feel it in the ether, bro. So, keep your head on. Keep your head on a swivel. Is that what they say? Oh, watch your step.